Alright, hello and welcome. So, Baro is here, and he's got some technically new stuff. So let's see what he's got.
I can see you're no stranger to the finer things.
Alright, so we've got boosters, we've got the primed Bane mods, all three of them. I really wish there was a prime Bane of Corrupted, but there's not. We have the entire EOS set of armor, and then we have the Falcon and Dragon mod packs. Why? Now, there's a certain like price point for these that might make them worth it. Maybe. There's maybe potential there. These are not. These are definitely not those price points. These packs are never ever like worth platinum. Like not even like 5 platinum. Like if it's 1 platinum a mod, this dragon mod pack is not worth 5 platinum. Because it is 5 random mods with 2 of them being rare. But we have a lot of bad rare mods. So there's absolutely no situation, unless you're some insane person, that you should be spending 500 ducats and 100,000 credits on a random pack of mods. Like this should be like a random pack of 300 mods with 100 of them guaranteed to be rare. And then maybe I would think about it. But as this stands, this is like, don't do it. Neither of these. Do not. Just don't. Just instead don't. Like, if you would, instead do not. These are useless. This is garbage. I can't even understand the mentality where someone would do this. Makes no sense to me. Don't. Just do not. However, these Bane mods, consider picking them up. I'm going to pick them up because I don't have them. And I think that they may be useful in Damage 3.0, which is why I want to have them around. So I'll be grabbing those. And I think I'm going to also be grabbing the entire Prime EOS set, although I may need to go grab some more ducats from the kiosk. But let's grab all these real quick. There we go.
Doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties.
But yeah, as normal though, boosters are relatively worth it. These are actually decent. Just make sure you're going to be utilizing them. But yeah, the set I'll show in a moment. And then these prime mods are just consider them. But yeah, don't do these. No, don't do them. Don't do it. It's a bad choice. But yeah, let's head back to the Lizette and show off that armor set. All right. Now let's equip all of this EOS Prime stuff. I mostly like the shoulders, but I'm in that collector's mindset recently. So this is generally what it looks like. I don't really like the base colors very much. You can get some good stuff going on here. That's actually really solid, the platinum. That's pretty good too. Yeah, there are good setups to be had here. It's a nice set of armor. Its default colors really don't do it a lot of justice. This one's real nice. That's a real good setup. I might just keep that around. That's very solid. But yeah, that's the Prime EOS armor. See, it looks like kind of over here in the darkness because it kind of gives a little bit of a glow. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's go see what's going on console. All right. Let's see what Baro's got.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of distinction.
This is pretty good. Alright, so let's just start from the top. Prime Ravage, this is fantastic. If you're gonna like buff out the Vacor Heck and put the form into it that it wants, you can really fuck some shit up with this mod. Like, really, just fuck them up with this mod. It's quite good. I would suggest it. Prime Flow. So if you want to be a runner in LOR, there is no faster way to get assigned that role than to have a maxed Prime Flow on any high energy Warframe. Aside from that, this mod is still just pretty good in general, because it's just a power max increase. Synergizes very, very well with quick thinking. It's hugely beneficial to have. Prime Morphic Transformer. I have this mod. I haven't leveled it. I've never had a need for this mod, and since the Arcwing defense is going to be gone, then I don't really see a reason to have this, but if you're really into Arcwing, go for it. I'm not probably ever going to use mine. Temporeal, this is a really, really fun stance. It's not as good as Cleaving Whirlwind, but it's still very good. Better than a lot of other stances in the game. So pick it up and have some fun with it if you like. The Prisma Veritux, this weapon is not a Centaur. So in Arcwing, it's not as good as the Centaur. Just like every weapon that I've tested in Arcwing. So yeah, it looks good. That's true. Pick that up if you're into that. The Prisma Edo shoulder plates. These actually look pretty good. I'm kind of a fan of these. I obviously would like the Edo Prime more, but work with what you got. Boosters, which are fine, and then the Katir Sentinel Wings, which I feel like are actually probably the best Sentinel Wings. So probably go nuts with that. Lots of good stuff here. Though keep in mind, those of you on consoles will be switching to the Spectres of the Rail update in a relatively soon amount of time, so maybe be a little cautious with your ducats, yeah, maybe be a little cautious. But otherwise, this is a decent inventory. This is all right. Some good prime mods, like right off the bat. Fun stance, good cosmetics in here. Although that part is super subjective. Not bad overall. Decent inventory. I would actually argue that that's better than what we got on PC today. But yeah, that's Baro Katir's stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.